Hi everyone, this is Casey. I'm going to be going over today how to insert and remove the scleral contact lenses. To start, let's make sure we have all the supplies that we will need for that. It's good to have a towel laying down, a soft surface in case it does fall. You'll want your mirror, one that will be able to lay flat. We have your case to put those in, your filling solution. These are a couple of the brands that we recommend for that. We need our plungers to insert and remove, and then also we have our storage solutions, which here are a couple brands that we recommend as well. This is our flashlight so that we can check for bubbles once it's on, and of course you'll need your contacts as well. All right, now that we have all the things that we need, we can go ahead and get started. This is Ashley. She will be demonstrating how we put the contact on as I talk you through this. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to talk about the filling solution. It's very important that it's preservative free. One way that will be an indicator of that is it does not have a resealable lid. So if you want to go ahead and open up our solution we're going to use. The next part, we want to talk about the positioning of the plunger. So go ahead, you'll need your large plunger for this. You want your hand to be palm up and looking like it's in the OK symbol. Making sure holding right about at where this line hits is where you want your thumb and your index finger to rest on the plunger. Once you have that set, we can go ahead and scoop out your contact here. So let's start with the right eye. It's always best not to pinch the contact. You want to use your thumb and scoop the contact out. And we'll go ahead and we'll set it right on top of your plunger there. Perfect. Now you can go ahead and grab your filling solution. For this part, it's not possible to put too much in. Some of it will spill out, so fill it up as full as you can until it looks like it's almost bubbling over. The next step, you will want to check and make sure that you have no air bubbles in there. If you do, you can use the tip of your filling solution to pop those air bubbles before you put it in your eye. Once we have this set, the next step is positioning, so you'll want to remove your glasses. You'll take your opposite hand, and we want to hold your top lashes against your brow bone to give yourself a nice wide window. In a moment, she's going to be standing up, but she's going to be using her middle finger of this hand to be holding her lower lid down so that she has that big window to work with. So once we're up, we want to be looking parallel to the ground, looking straight down so no solution spills out. And then when she brings it up, she's going to bring it straight up onto the colored part of her eye. Another trick with this is because the solution is full higher than the contact, she feels the solution first, which gives you the urge to want to blink. You have to fight through that and push just a little bit further until that contact suctions onto your eye. So that was our main method for inserting the contact. We do have a couple alternative methods though, if that first one doesn't work well for you. One of the methods is the easy ring. It looks like this. It's a ring that you can wear on your finger so that it's easier for the contact to be upright while you're holding your eye open to insert the contact. Another method that we have as well, if you have some trouble with dexterity, would be to use a cup. There's a cup that you have a hole in the bottom. You can insert your large plunger into that hole, set your contact on that. That way you have both your hands free to be able to hold your eye open while the cup is stable, and you can insert it that way as well. Also, when you are using the cup method, something to help you get it lined up is if you put a flashlight inside of the cup, there is a hole in the plunger so you can line yourself up looking at that light if you're unable to see the contact itself with clarity. All right, now that we've seen how to put the contact on, the next thing you want to do is look for bubbles in the lens. Bubbles are very bad, so you want to make sure to check right away. Also, sometimes it takes a little bit of time for the contact to settle, in which then the bubbles will appear after that. So you'll want to take your flashlight and make sure to look into the mirror. The flashlight helps illuminate the bubbles, so kind of just check all around. Sometimes you can hold your lid open to make sure that you can see all around the contact. Yep. All clear. So with that too, like we said, bubbles are not good. So if you do notice one right away, make sure you remove your contact, refill it with solution, and reinsert it. Also, throughout the day, if you do notice any discomfort at all or any blurry vision, most often that is caused by bubbles. So just make sure to take a peek during the day. And if you need to in the middle of the day, you can always remove, refill, and reinsert your contact then too. All right, and now to go ahead, we're going to see how to remove the contact. For this one, you will need your small plunger. What she's going to do is we are going to hold down our lower lid. Where you want to line up the plunger is going to be where the colored part of your eye meets the white part of your eye at the bottom. You never want to put the plunger straight on, pull it straight off, as that will cause too much pressure. So once she has it suctioned on that lower part, she's going to do a scooping motion to break the suction and pull out the contact. Now that it's off, a good reminder again, you do not ever want to pinch the contact, as the contact can break. So she's going to use her thumb to place in the middle of the contact and slide it off the plunger. Once it's slidden off, then you can set it in your case with your fresh storage solution. And that is how to remove your contact. All right, thanks for watching how to insert and remove the contacts. If you do have any further questions with that, please contact our office. Otherwise, too, if you have any further questions on the different solutions that you use, either for filling, for storing, make sure to take a look at our other videos as we go through those. Otherwise, thanks for watching and good luck with your scleral contacts.